Hello guys, welcome back to VP Reaction. I'm Vicky.
Peter here.
Welcome to our today's reaction episode. On our today, you're back with some interesting video. It was suggested by Lola, and then Lola mentioned that we should check out this video. The video is titled "Black to the Future." Okay, Black to the Future, the 1990s. 2009. Okay, I don't know. But she said that the video itself is Black to the Future. So let's find out what it's all about. And I'm also seeing VH1. So I don't know what that means. But thank you so much, Lola, for this. Thank you so much, guys, for staying tuned. Watch with us to the end, and then at the end, share your thoughts with us.
Exactly. Don't forget to subscribe. We do this here each and every day, jumping to your favorites. So you can also share yours on our Buy Me Coffee link. You'll find that link on our channel description. Join Patreon for our exclusive content that we post on Patreon, including movies. So for today's episode, something new. We don't know.
To the future.
Let's go.
The 1990s.
I'm David Allen Greer. Join me on a trip that's gonna be all that and a bag of chips. What up, what up, what up? It's 90s time on Black to the Future. We're gonna get jiggy with the whole damn decade, showing you the illest black pop culture. So don't touch that remote, white people. Yeah! Woo! Yeah!
Oh, that's bad.
We'll toss back some 40s. So bold, friend. Watch black women wait to exhale and entertain white folks with hootie. I only wanna be with you.
What are they doing on the black show? No, hell no, what they doing here?
Plus, 1 million black men freaking out Washington.
White people get nervous with 2 black men in a room. You can imagine what it was like in D.C. Stay here. Get your children, stay in the house. No school today.
And of course, double time.
It's like this and like that and like this, man.
All the important questions will be answered.
Can I do that?
All of the celebrated black icons will be celebrated. Even me, Davey G.
Nuts and honey.
What'd you say?
Nut and honey.
Prepare to go
Honey.
I think he has really come from far.
black to the future.
Take this ride, y'all. We going black to the future. Cause once you go black, you never go back. It's one of those shows. You hear the theme song, you gotta decide what you know.
So it's like a show or something.
Yeah, but what I've understood is that our today's show is being focused on the 90s, the black stars
of the 90s.
You can sit at home and watch all of Martin and can remember almost every single episode. Like, oh my God, I remember that episode.
#1 fan of Martin.
What up, what up, what up?
Martin Lawrence really took that show to another level and showed all of his sides, all of his talent.
Martin was my favorite character because Martin played every character on the show.
What do you want?
I want you to get a smaller head, but I ain't got no control over that.
Martin is a fool, man.
That's Jethro in the 70s.
Yeah.
Jethro Stark in the 70s.
Shanae. Everybody knows a Shanae.
They sounded like my sister. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, hey. That's him.
I didn't realize
like
that
my
was Martin
sister.
Lawrence playing with Shanae. I said, holy cow, that's a really wild-looking woman.
Shanae was all about Martin. She wanted to get up close and personal, but it wasn't happening because, you know, he had Gina.
Martin and Gina, that's the best relationship in the whole wide world.
I had the biggest crush on Tisha Campbell. Oh my gosh, I thought she was so fine.
He and Tisha Campbell together, Unbelievable. Just do so great together.
Say I'm the man.
You the man.
I'm the man.
You the man, baby.
Martin Lawrence
I
was
really
the
love
man.
to watch
He put a
that
hole in
show.
the 90s, man. Comedically, you could not touch his show.
I wish the Martin show would come back. Wish they would all just come on and come back. Just give us one more season.
I'm leaving you for her.
Wait to tell 4 black women who are dealing with black life and me.
You remember it was called this movie that we did? Oh my god. I just forgot the name. We did this movie whereby Whitney Houston was there starring and the other 3 ladies.
Being scorned and dealing with no good black men.
Waiting to Exhale was definitely a sister flick that the brothers had to go see or else you get your ass kicked. It was a bitter bitch convention.
Men do not like Waiting to Exhale, and we don't care.
I give you 11 years of my life, and you're telling me that you're leaving me for a white woman? Ooh.
You remember that part?
It definitely made black men think twice about dating black women.
There's a big difference between white women anger and black women anger.
A white woman scorned will kind of complain to her friends about you, and maybe she'll get on her blog and say some very nasty things.
But a sister, you know, they just take the anger to a whole nother level.
Who can forget Angela Bassett?
Oh, the holy grail of movie scenes. Every woman has wanted to set their man's stuff on fire. I'm gonna set this on fire.
I don't know why I'm forgetting the name of the movie.
If I had a dude that had a car, I would burn his car too. But the dude I got, he had shoes. So I just boo-booed in his shoes.
The only person...
I think that's wise. So because of the movie Whitney Houston, guys had a car and she had to burn the car. But for that girl, I think these ones, he said that his guy didn't have a car. Whatever what he had, it was a shoe.
Okay, so it's just poop in the shoe.
So I just boo-booed in his shoes.
The only person that actually made it through a good relationship was a fat girl. That relationship between Loretta Devine and Gregory Hines was just awesome to watch.
Exactly.
Would you like to have dinner with us tonight? It's just leftovers.
I got some leftovers.
I think they were the one who had the smoothest relationship. They had no like scandals compared to the rest of the girls.
Some collard greens, macaroni and cheese, some yams, some turkey necks,
Some candied yams, a little potato salad, fried chicken, peach cobbler.
German chocolate cake, potato salad, and did I mention some collard greens? Oh, just a little something, just a little snack.
I like a woman with a little meat on her bones.
Yeah, we love Gregory. Come on.
Waiting to Exhale.
No, that's Beauty in Black.
It's another movie that puts the black man down.
That was a bad dating week for dudes.
I tell you what, man, if you come up and we got that movie on the TV, just go on back out. Go on back where you was at and wait till the movie's over and then give it about 2 hours after that. But take your stuff with you.
Back to the 90s.
Jordan from 3. Yes!
I think I just checked the name of the movie. It was Waiting to Exhale.
Okay.
Yeah, with the ladies.
Michael Jordan's the greatest earthling to ever touch a round ball. Ever.
It was clear from the beginning that this brother was something different. He was something no one had ever seen before.
What?
I was Michael.
Okay, so
Oh, interesting.
I've been seeing, and it's common to get or see someone wearing such a singlet with a 20-something Jordan on the back. Yeah, that basketball singlet for Jordan. So for today, I've had that chance and I'm privileged to know where it came from.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a basketball hero or icon.
Jordan fan. Jordan was letting everybody have it.
People were like, Jordan, please don't score too crazy on me, please. No, Jordan, don't do it! Why'd you do that? My family.
And you've seen how he scores, like he literally jumps to the ring and at some point even touches the ring and puts the ball
it's to
inside.
dunk. He dunks.
Oh, like
Yeah.
how tall was he?
Yeah.
Like, look at that.
Charles Barkley, Patrick Ewing never won championship. And Michael loves the fact that they didn't win it because of him. He reminds them all the time.
Sometimes I feel like he is me.
A lot of the white kids
Like he does it with passion.
Yeah.
Okay.
couldn't pull it off. They couldn't do it. So there was no being like Mike. You had to be like Larry. That's okay. That's fine.
Mike is an icon. You got people in other countries like Michael Jordan.
6 championships in a decade, man. That's unbelievable. And he retired halfway through there and came back.
Michael Jordan has won, I mean, a lot of games. But his last shot in this Bulls uniform is probably the best shot of his career.
He should have walked like this all the way out the gym. He's like,
We should definitely watch that shot. The best shot in history.
all right, see y'all later. I'm out. Reaction, bitch. I just left.
Michael Jordan is a bad dude. He was basketball, he still is basketball.
Woo! Look at that. Like,
Who are the Blowfish? What are they doing on the Black Show? No, hell no. What they doing here?
I liked I Only Want to Be With You. I mean, I loved it the first 3-4 million times I heard it.
It kind of amazed me because, you know, it's like, wow, that's a black dude.
I think there's an artist who should jump through. We don't know him, huh?
Sing it. He sounds like a black guy that learned to sing from white guys. Maybe he was in Greece in high school.
It made a lot of black people think like, man, if I had a white band, I could make a lot of money.
Who these audience? A lot of white people with hacky sacks.
so it was like a blend of the black and the white in the same band.
Yeah. And that guy produced or gave a white vibe. Yeah.
Okay.
Dirty backpacks. A lot of white kids with dreads.
Brothers didn't flock to it because it's, you know, it's rock and roll. And some of the brothers like, I ain't listening to that, man. Who singing that white stuff? Really? Listen to it.
Darius Rucker is doing country music now. That is a feat.
He's only the 3rd African-American male ever to go #1 in the country charts.
Here's a black man that made white people just love him. That takes talent.
Okay.
He's never gonna get pulled over.
That sure brings back a lot of memories. You know, back when I was the first black hacky sack champion.
Coming up.
See if you can still do the kid play. Go ahead, come on.
He's the one.
Plus, why stop at 40 ounces?
I'm waiting for the 80s to come out, and we're like, I just want to see thugs just like, yo, what's up?
And Stephen or Stefan, you decide.
Urkel is maybe who I am inside. Like, I'm a good person. But Stefan is the suave. Like, girl, I'm gonna take you out later on. You ready?
But first, time to celebrate some men in blue who happen to be black. Freeze!
This is Ice-T. Time for Brothers with Badges 90s edition. Yo, pimps up to Reginald Vell Johnson as Officer Carl Winslow on Family Matters. Man had patience. I'd have shot Urkel after 2 shows. Then we got my homie Chris Tucker as James Carter in Rush Hour, with special props to Jackie Chan.
I think we watched the Rush Hour with Jackie
Yeah,
Chan.
by the way. But also we watched like Chris Tucker in different other.
Yeah. He also, Chris Tucker also featured with the Friday.
Friday.
It was like Saturday, no, Friday.
No, Friday.
Yeah.
And for putting up with his loud ass. Finally, Wesley Snipes, true player in Money Train, because you know he was probably getting with J-Lo in that flick. A young J-Lo, too, back when the butt was like, bam! I'm Ice-T, and those are the 90s Brothers with Badges. Now get out of here before I plant some weed on you.
Oh, with badges for police.
Fantastic songs of the 90s.
Like in real life?
No, whoever acted
the
badges part.
I was imagining like Chris Tucker.
No, he can't be a cop.
This
This song will give you flashbacks to 1993. What is Love by Hathaway. Much love to the late notorious B.I.G. with Mo Money, Mo Problems. Boy, was he right.
More money, more problems. I think we've never done
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Who do I see? Hey, I like them now, especially that little Indian looking one. It's TLC with Creep. Of course.
Yeah, TLC.
I'm Chilli, and those were the most fantastic songs of the 90s. Word.
So he has mentioned TLC you have done. He has mentioned Notorious Big, the Notorious, you know, the Notorious.
Yeah, Notorious
Yeah, and
Big.
the first one, we have never done that artist.
Ladies, I know you're gonna be in attendance at the Super Def Throwdown Jizzam of the Year.
House Party was a movie about these two kids throwing a house party.
Well, I'm Kid, and I played Kid.
House party, what?
Play.
When your parents go out of town, what do? You get Martin Lawrence as your DJ, and you have a party.
House Party had the three.
That sounds interesting.
House Party, I think it's worth jumping to.
Exactly.
It's a film.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basic elements of any teen film, which is kids messing around, kids trying to get laid, and kids throwing a party.
Before House Party came out, I didn't know who Kid and Play was. But once that movie came out, I was all over Kid and Play. I had Kid and Play posters up. I was always trying to, when I wash my hair, try to stick it up like an eraser head.
There's a big difference between a white house party and a black house party.
The White House parties that I've been to is brightly lit, and it's a little loud and, boisterous, and there's usually white guys in the kitchen doing some type of alcoholic stunts.
I had house parties when I was in high school. They never involved synchronized dancing. I wish they did.
A black house party.
Remember when everybody used to do the Kid and Play?
I learned the whole dance routine. I
remember even these dance, some people had impressed in kids had impressed it in our country. In most of the kids.
The top ones.
Yeah. Plays.
I was the Kid and Play expert.
1, 2, 3, and yes! Heard you.
That was a different time in hip-hop, man. Dudes dancing together, man. You know what I mean? Then we got all hard. It's like, I ain't dancing no more. But back then, that's what we did.
People always come up to me and they had two things they ask about. Well, three things. Where's Play? Number one. Two, what happened to your hair? And do the Kid and Play with me. I can't tell you how many pictures. I take hundreds of pictures every year with people where we're just going like this. And it's cool. Play.
What happened to your hair?
Oh, 40s, man. 40s is fortified malt liquor.
What's up, old friend?
40s is like that very economical, inexpensive way to just get toe up real quick.
Somebody told you I used to mess with this. This is set up.
This is gonna show up in a lot of rap videos. White people are gonna go more for the 12-pack of light beer. That would be what Whitey's bringing to the table.
The hood don't do 6-packs. They don't do kegs. Kegers. So.
Back in like the 70s, 80s, you had Billy D. Williams with Colt 45. And then all of a sudden, St. Ives became the malt liquor for the MTV generation. St. Ives became the new drink, right? And that was because, all the rappers was drinking it.
I met Nate Dogg, and I said,
which drink is that, guys?
They've shown it's like, I don't know what 45.
Yeah.
It's like a beer.
Yeah, he said that. Let's say that that 45, Cult 45 was there, and then until that beer came. Yeah.
Oh.
man, let me tell you something. Let me tell you what my favorite song is from you. He's like, what? I was like, went to the corner store.
You know what I'm looking for, St.
I drank eyes one morning before we went to school. I never forget it. I threw everything up out of my stomach. Then I had the whole class back up like, shh.
You gotta pour out a sip. And that's out of respect for the homies that's not here. Problem is, if you're drinking in somebody's house, you can't pour it out, you know?
If you really feel the need to do it, wait until the bottom is backwash and hot. And go, that's for my friend Bob. Love you, Bob.
40 ounces were not good for our community.
We found out that a lot of that stuff was just gonna kill us. So, you know, they up your liquor status. You get a better grade of alcohol.
I'm waiting for the 80s to come out, and we're like, I just want to see thugs just like, yo, what's up?
Back to the 90s.
From stage 29, you know what I mean? We set it up, it's nighttime, it's second Arsenio!
It's Arsenio!
Arsenio!
What was that?
I used to get in trouble all the time for watching Arsenio, huh?
Who was he? Was he a comedian or an actor?
Yeah, he's being introduced like a wrestler.
Yeah.
Because he came on so late, but I had to see him. I had to see the finger.
Yeah. Let's get busy.
I think it's a comedian. Oh.
He made it a late night party. Every time you came on
He's
to
a
watch
comedian.
Arsenio Hall's late night talk show, you knew the dog pound was
a
going
talk
to be there.
show.
Woo, 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 woo.
Those people over there are people who are violating their parole just by being here. Just by being here, they're violating their parole.
It was sort of like the twilight of Johnny Carson's career, so I think there was an audience that wasn't being served in late night, and Arsenio grabbed a hold of it.
He was like the one host and the one show that was really giving a lot of light to the hip-hop acts.
Step it up, it's all right.
Arsenio had a chemistry with everybody that he sat on the couch with.
The only person Arsenio Hall could not interview was Eddie Murphy, because I remember every time he'd interview Eddie Murphy, he'd laugh throughout the entire interview.
How was it, direct?
I think I would love to watch the show of him with Eddie Murphy, because like we've done some shows of Eddie Murphy.
He's acting and his music called Journey of Eddie. We have done it.
Don't start, okay? Don't start.
One of the most memorable episodes when President Clinton came on and he played saxophone.
That's when Bill Clinton captured like every black person's heart in America.
So also Billy here performed on his show and played the saxophone. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hands down, that was the best nighttime late show ever. Ever.
Back to the 90s.
I sure do miss Arsenio. You know, there are three things you can see from up here in space: Mount Kilimanjaro, the Great Wall of China, and Arsenio's giant index finger. Look, there it is. Coming up. Ladies, if you can't get laid here, then something is wrong with you.
I crashed the Million Man March. A million black men, I'm gonna find me one. Shoot.
Plus, Snoop and Dre helped the planet by going green.
It had a big pot leaf on the CD, and I still didn't know what Chronic was. I was like, oh, they're environmentalists. Nice.
But first, let's explore some catchphrases.
That's crazy.
Like he was like, they're environmentalists. That's nice.
Of color. Take it away, Jesse.
Hello, America. I'm Reverend Jesse Jackson, civil rights leader, political activist, and professor of phraseology. They're the catchphrases that became 90s crazes. When this clown is around, don't be a brat, because like the man said, homie, don't play that. Black actors haven't won a lot of Oscars, and that's not funny. But Cuba Gooding did it for yelling, show me the money. Tag team was a duo, and the rap music biz was known for proclaiming whoop, there it is. I'm Jesse Jackson, reminding you, keep catchphrases alive.
First, truck stop game. On the next Rock of Love bus.
Woo!
In the building, we're gonna talk about the ladies in the 90s. I'm talking about them sassy, smart-mouthed, big booty, and they was proud of their booties in the 90s. Don't trip.
I mean, no,
Toni
not
Braxton
proud
is the
of
reason
that.
I fell in love with legs. You know what I'm saying? Toni Braxton looked like she ran steps with Robert Newhouse. Go back and Google that, bitch. Mariah Carey. Now, Mariah Carey had that voice that make your nuts tingle. Real high like that. Nick Cannon, I envy you, homie, because I hope you meeting it and getting that soprano cracking. In Vogue. In Vogue was them chicks who said you're never gonna get it. And I was the guy that said, but I'm gonna keep.
I think they're mentioning at least artists who we are familiar with.
Trying. That's it for them badass chicks in the 90s. Independent, wild,
so
free, big booties, and proud of it.
Mariah Carey. Okay.
I loved Family Matters. Definitely a fan of Family Matters.
Family Matters was kind of the Cosby Show light. This is all about a Chicago family and just the crazy kooky things they get into.
At first, the family matters, and then Steve Urkel was really the only one that mattered later on.
Did I do that? Did I do that? Did I do that?
If you ever...
Wow, it looked so fun.
Yeah.
Like, was it a show or a film?
It was a show.
Not a film.
I think it was a show, The Family Matters, because
or it's a show that comes up every
maybe
week or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it makes sense. Oh, wow.
Family Matters.
You wore glasses and you were skinny and black, then forget it. You were Urkel. Everybody's gonna come on the show and they're all gonna make fun of Urkel. I was Urkel. I didn't get the girls. I got laughed at by everybody. I had the high water pants.
I was just called
Like, who is that guy? We've seen him featured in many of people like being proud of him, admiring him from the start of the video. I've seen him featured in many of the shows.
Urkel from Passing Cars and from Kids That Were Much Bigger Than Me. I endured it. What's being stuffed in a locker? It's not a big deal.
He was always in love with Laura Winslow.
Laura, my angel, great news! I've got 2 tickets to the Greater Chicago Rock and Mineral Show. I hear they have a fabulous gravel exhibit this year.
Thanks, but I'm busy.
I always wanted Laura and Steve to get together. She just put her pride aside and just see him for who he is.
Oh! They ended up developing an alter ego for Urkel called Stefan.
Steve Urkel made this machine, right? When he went in the machine, he came out, he was Stefan.
He's Steve Urkel or something.
Yeah.
Steve.
No, he was smooth and sexy.
Baby, your beauty is blinding. Urkel is maybe who I am inside. Like, I'm a good person. But Stefan is the suave. Like, girl, I'm gonna take you out later on. You ready?
Hi, Laura. Your father was showing me how to carry you over the threshold.
Maybe we should celebrate smart, articulate, young black men instead of make fun of them the way they did with Urkel. I'm gonna stop this interview.
We're going back home to do something about what's going on in our lives and in our families and in our communities.
Not Muhammad Ali.
October 16, 1995.
Mr. Farrakhan and a body of leaders just have a 1 million man march.
A gathering of 1 million black men marching to Washington to have fellowship, to come together as one united front.
I crashed the 1 Million Man March. 1 million black men? I'm gonna find me one. Shoot.
It's just like the black man. Anything to get out of work, huh? Anything to get out of paying bills.
Since Louis Farrakhan put the march together, that rubbed a lot of white people the wrong way, which was great.
Let's say the 1 Million Man March had been led by Wayne Brady. Then people might have been, well, that's nice.
White people get nervous with 2 black men in a room. You can imagine what it was like in D.C. Lock your doors. Here they come. They're here. Get your children, stay in the house. No school today.
I gotta side with white people on this one. I was at the 1 Million Man March. It was positive and everything, but I definitely kept my hands in my pockets. I know that dude got a record and that dude got a record.
Minister Louis Farrakhan is accusing the National Park Service of racism. Farrakhan says the Park Service seriously undercounted the amount of people at the 1 Million Man March on Monday.
There was a million people there. I don't care what you say. All you gotta do is look at the picture.
Ooh, just look at
It was just a great day. I'm glad to be able to say I was there.
Back to the 90s.
All right, what did you think of The Chronic?
Oh, do you have some? Oh, you mean the album? Cut.
1, 2, 3 into the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre.
Snoop Dogg. Hip hop was not the same after Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg.
When I was living in Oakland, every car going by was playing 1, 2, 3 into the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door.
Dr. Dre was the quintessential hit maker. Pop, 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 pop. Everything was a hit.
What all the homies saying?
Yeah.
The Chronic is one of the greatest rap
And we just did this song recently.
albums ever. I'm from the suburbs. It had a big pot leaf on the CD, and I still didn't know what Chronic was. I was like, oh, they're environmentalists. Ooh, nice.
Went solo on that ass, but it's still the same. Long Beach is the spot where I serve my
Doggy Style. Yeah, that album was huge because it followed Chronic.
I grabbed it one day and then listened to it. Within about a week, it became my favorite CD.
laid back.
Snoop Dogg, I think, introduced all of us to gin and juice. I know about juice. I never put gin in it. Then when I started putting gin in it, yeah, I forgot about juice.
It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and
Now he's, you know, fatherhood and at the football game and love with Shantae and all that's good.
Like, how many kids did Snoop Dogg had? I've just seen like 4.
I don't know up to date.
They have just shown like a
this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and
Now he's, you know, fatherhood and at the
3 or 4
At the time.
at that time. Yeah. So maybe he had more later.
football game and love with Shantae and all that's good. But I really actually missed the Thug Snoop.
It's kind of weird. I'm old. I'm 40. I knew Dr. J when he was an intern. Get it? Doctor, intern.
Back to the 90s.
Dre and Snoop, The Chronic. I just smell that CD and I get the munchies. Coming up, poor Ricky.
Every time I see that movie, I be wanting him to outrun that bullet.
And the best damn sketch comedy show ever. Objectively speaking, of course. But first, let's check out some fine black threads.
Hi there, I'm Downtown Julie Brown with the 90s fashions that were totally fat.
Let's see.
1. Overalls, HBCU sweatshirt, Halle Berry haircut, sup, fly girl. 2.
Overalls.
Jordans, gear from Cross Colors and
Jordans came in the 90s, but I think in our country now people are embracing it. At least like from 2020 till date, like people are still embracing the Jordans.
Yeah.
So it came in the 90s, like wow.
But the overall are still not.
Even this hairstyle, I think at some point people are embracing it as well. It's called the box. Box hairstyle. Look like a box.
And 3. Baggy jeans, Timberlands, and bandanas. Rest in peace, Tupac. I'm Downtown Julie Brown, and those were the fattest fashions of the 90s.
But right now, people are still like impressing all of that.
Yeah,
I
that's
think we are going
true.
back to the 90s.
Because
The baggy jeans are like common right now. The Jordans, even some the hairstyle, those not that much, but the Jordans, baggy jeans, Timberlands also, they're still common at the moment.
Hey, what's up? I'm Salt. And I'm Pepper. And it's time to check out the 90s dudes who made us say, what a man. Lenny Kravitz. Brother used to show his behind on videos. Jaimin Hansu, star of Amistad. Give us free.
And finally, one word, Denzel. Nothing else needs to be said about that brother.
A body like Anna with the Denzel
We
face.
don't know them.
Wow, I love how they're describing them.
He's married.
in your dreams, Pep. That's it for our What a Man, Men of the 90s. Bye-bye.
Okay.
I'm getting the out of LA. Can't go nowhere without getting all shut up and
Boys in the Hood, yeah.
Oh, Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood was a revolutionary movie. If you lived it, when you watched it, it wasn't hard enough.
either they don't know, don't show, or don't care.
I think this was the most heartbreaking movie ever. Like, it ended in tears.
Yeah.
Like, the emotional weight in it was just...
So it's in the 90s.
Yeah, I think 1991.
Yeah.
About what's going on in the hood.
Our perception of LA was, oh, them cats aren't too tough. It's sunny all the time. How tough could it be? Then Boys in the Hood comes out.
Boys in the Hood had me terrified to ever come to LA.
I was scared shitless.
That's right. Me too. I was like, is this the real life of LA or is it just a movie? Like, it gave us like a real life thing.
Yeah, that's trauma too.
I had family there and I wanted to call them and be like, don't go outside.
It's just like Compton.
Everybody was in it. From Morris Chestnut, you had Ice Cube, you had the other black dude, the short one, that fat kid, the girl. Everybody's in there.
Cuba Gooding Jr. was in there too.
Cuba Gooding, yeah, his character was definitely goody-goody.
He was a virgin, but he was trying to always get on honeys, trying to get some ass.
Still ain't.
Trying to get some ass.
I just remember that scene where he went and lied to the dad, like, Dad, I messed up. And then the dad was like, did you use some protection? Then he's like, no! We started then. I don't know, the parents got him, then he had to jump through the window. I remember that scene.
Trey and Ricky were driving around, the cops pulled him over, harassed him.
I didn't do nothing.
Cuba Gooding, you know, they had him under pressure.
And it really screwed his brain up.
I'm so tired of this.
He started wilding out, baby. Why did I make Cuba Gooding sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger?
We got a problem here?
Doughboy was gangster.
Turn your punk ass off.
When Ice Cube was nice and round and had a jerry curl, but nobody said nothing because we were scared of him.
When I say cut, we're gonna cut through these houses, okay?
Gotcha.
Oh,
The
this
craziest
was the
scene
most...
in Boys in the Hood is the end
Exactly.
with Rick. I totally did not expect it, and neither did he.
Ricky is running from these guys who are trying to gun him down, right? And all of a sudden, he stops because he wants to scratch some lottery tickets.
Every time I see that movie, I be wanting him to outrun that bullet. People are yelling at the screen. I mean, that's why white people don't go to the films with black people. They're like, move, get out the way!
That was the most painful part.
Like people are yelling. Like,
Yeah. I was like, what? You could have just stayed home.
Run the other way! The other way!
Yeah.
Morris Chestnut was a football player, but he didn't get too much yardage on this run.
We all gotta go sometime, huh?
Mary J.
Oh, bling.
Love Mary. Oh, Mary.
411 changed my life. When I heard the CD, I was like, oh man, I was tripping.
Real love. I'm searching for a real love.
Everybody and their mama was singing that song with her in her little fake baseball jersey and everything.
They were calling her the new Queen of Soul.
I think we
And
did
people
that
got
one.
really upset. Because you know the Queen of Soul is Aretha Franklin. You better leave that title alone. Because Aretha will sit on you and they will never find you again.
There's not a chick from that era that didn't identify with Mary J. Blige.
She's going through
Blige.
all this horrible stuff that women can relate to. Lousy relationship, getting smacked around a little bit, doing...
But I always just love the uniqueness in her voice. She always comes with, I don't know, very different voice. Like, I don't know too, but I can like, she's not that sharp, but kind of rough, but cool.
Exactly. And also our narrator, the lady, is saying that she likes on how she brings something relatable.
Oh, yeah.
Much in love, in situations, yeah.
the drugs.
What did I do wrong? She sang her pain and we felt it. We were all going through it. Yes, some drama with somebody.
And Mary came out with the fashions.
She had us all out here wearing baseball caps and combat boots, looking like fools.
When she came out with blonde, it fit her.
I love Mary J's hairstyle because it was just like one of these asymmetrical and
At some point, you did kind of like, oh, damn, man, your life, man, it's so, why is it so hard? But now you listen to Mary, and she's like, you know, I'm fine.
Who'd have thought that Mary J. Blige would be the woman and the singer that has her together, and Whitney Houston is bonkers? Who'd have made that bet in 1991? Back to the 90s.
Oh, in a 90s type world, I'm glad I got my girl. Keep your head up, what? Keep your head up, what?
I remember it was like must-see TV in my house. You know, I would watch Living Single every week.
Why does this keep happening to me?
Because you keep looking for someone to carry you.
Well, what's wrong with that?
They keep dropping you.
Is it a show?
Let's see. Of divorce.
The show is about these 4 beautiful black women who live in New York City, and it's these 2 guys just come down and just wreak havoc.
That's Queen Latifah's first jump out in acting.
Khadijah was kind of like myself. She was real cool, you know.
Can I sleep in here with you?
Ray, this is a queen-size bed. I mean, there's just enough room for the queen.
The dynamics of the relationships on the show was hilarious.
Sinclair, you know, she was dingy and, you know, not really worldly. And she ended up with Overton. He was the handyman. Yeah, that was cute because he was slow, too.
What's wrong, baby?
I don't know whether to put the succotash with the yellow vegetables or the beans.
Why not just put it in the middle as a bridge betwixt the two?
Overton, is there no problem you can't fix?
Regine was my girl because she did the wigs.
Now, what's the one thing I know better than anybody?
Synthetic hair.
Regine had a wig for every day of Kwanzaa and more.
And I loved them all, except the Bob. I never understood it. 4 women living under the same roof with no problems. That's not possible. It's not possible at all.
I'm sure when they cut, they were like,
Oh, bitch, yeah, you stood in my light. You stood in my damn light, bitch.
Back to the 90s.
I love that show.
But does anyone believe a grown-up Tootie was living single?
I don't think so.
She had 2 roommates. Boom, boom.
Man, she was stacked.
Coming up, Tybo takes no prisoners, cause you gotta, ain't it? Plus, LA loses its mind after the Rodney King verdict.
It was understandable, the outrage. What was not understandable is why outraged equal getting yourself a big screen television.
But first, let's check out the best stuff that didn't make it into Black to the Future.
Waiting to exhale. No, I would suggest do not take a date. That is a chick flick. You get all your girlfriends, and then after that movie, we all have a meeting and say, okay, you get rid of yours, you get rid of yours. All right, leave him. Don't burn his stuff. Don't do that.
Why?
Baby did. I love you, girl. But anyway, so I can talk about that because that's my baby.
Everybody, it's Lonnie Love. I got the 411 on the 90s funniest fellas. Bill Bellamy. He ruled Def Comedy Jam, and I love his big lips. Charles S. Dutton. He's a serious dude, but he can be funny, too. Here's a surprise one. Mark Curry. From Hanging with Mr. Cooper. You know it. Sinbad. We need more Sinbad these days. Where the hell is Sinbad? I'm Lonnie Love, and those were the 90s funniest fellas.
Okay.
Are you guys ready to get down?
Yeah, I tried Tybo till I caught a cramp in my ass from trying to hold my foot like this. And I was like, ah!
Was it a feet session?
Yeah, I think it's a trainer.
Yeah.
I tried it. I almost killed my own self. I'm not made for Tybo.
You
I'm
can't.
made for gumbo.
Tybo was invented by fitness guru Billy Blanks.
Hi, I'm Billy Blanks. I want to welcome you to Total Transformation Training.
It's a combination of taekwondo and boxing.
Before Billy Blanks came on the scene, the
Taekwondo
exercise
and
business
boxing?
was dominated by Richard Simmons in some real tight-ass little shorts that he's been wearing since like 1970.
Billy Blanks came out of nowhere. This black man with this bald head, shiny, this beautiful specimen.
He looked like he could break you in half.
He was surrounded by the hottest women you've ever seen, and you're like, I'm gonna learn Tybo.
Get your shoulders back a little bit.
He just looked like a piece of chocolate. And every time he was sweating, it looked
A piece of chocolate?
Yeah.
like just little drips of chocolate. Just dripping off his forehead. And I just used to be like, I didn't want to lick your forehead.
You're just doing your Tybo, minding your own business, everything's fine, and then double time hits. What are you gonna do now? Double time.
You're gonna move twice as quickly. That's the concept.
What are you gonna do now?
Halfway through, I looked at my girlfriend. I said, let's go have sushi, because I couldn't do it. Oh my God, it's so hard.
I'm tired, Billy. I'm tired.
Sorry. You
Won't
have
do
to
no more.
continue.
South Central Los Angeles is a war zone.
Big
Angry
bang.
protesters are setting
Okay.
fires and looting stores in reaction to the stunning Rodney King verdict that was delivered today.
Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus, Rodney King.
Well, that was a funny chapter in American history.
There were 4 Los Angeles.
Like, you guys can tell us what happened at the moment. It
Yeah.
looks so
Like a
bad.
court ruling that brought all that mess.
Yeah.
Angeles police officers that were tried and they were acquitted.
I was like, what the is this?
The justice is for the other man, not for the brother, man.
In all honesty, it was understandable, the outrage. What was not understandable is why outrage equal getting yourself a big screen television.
People don't admit that they ride it.
I can't get in trouble for this, right? How can I put this?
Every store got hit. You just saw people breaking in.
In Oakland, we did not riot because rioting interrupts the mail system, and we need to get our check.
What is love, baby?
Can we all get along?
Don't hurt me.
Can we get along?
Rodney had got $3.8 million. So he could get along because he was rich. The rest of us are still struggling.
I think we finally achieved Rodney King's dream. I think we are all getting along. June and Arab.
On VH1.
Who would have thunk it?
Back to the 90s. We're in our 90s time machine, and Dad's got your back. Or got your black is more like it. So
Got your
funny
back.
and adept at wordplay. Here's some more cool stuff. Coming up, a nice little show that starred moi. For more funky time tripping fun, check out Black to the Future on VH1.com.
Okay.
Hi, music lovers. I'm the one and only Fantasia, and these were my soul sisters of the 90s.
You better call Tyrone.
Erykah Badu had the heart of a hippie and the pipes of a
Yeah,
goddess.
we know her.
They freed your mind with 4.1.
So also she was from the 90s.
90s, yeah.
Wow, I think now most of the artists like we are from 90s.
The mighty ladies up in vogue. Or standing like a fairy soul godmother over it all, the incredible Miss Angie Stone. I'm Fantasia, and those were the Velvet Voice sisters of 90s soul. I'm out.
He's too far away. We'll never catch him.
Throw me at him.
Just throw me in and I can do it, partner. No way, man. Too dangerous. Just do it.
You can do what you wanna do.
And then color, and live in color.
Much props to Saturday Night Live and Laughing, but In Living Color is that one that, to me, was one of the greatest comedy shows ever on television.
Let me give you one of my business cards. You know I'm French, Howard.
In Living Color was the first time that blacks had a chance to express themselves in no limit form.
Keenan Ivory Wayans knew what he was doing.
Look at what I got.
Superstar.
I think we just did a few episodes of Living Color, like 3 or 4.
Us have come from that show.
Yeah, Jim Carrey started out on there.
Let me show you something.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx on there.
Yeah, of Jimmy Fox.
I got you. And I am ready to go.
That massage session was really...
Yeah, I remember the clip. I think we just did maybe 3
Yeah.
or like 2 episodes.
That massage
Johnny
session
Fox.
for I Got You.
And I am ready to go.
Kim Wayans as the lady that just was the nosy neighbor. She loved her some Miss Jenkins.
No, nobody better say nothing bad about Miss Jenkins, because that's when Benita loses.
And then she ended up talking bad about her.
That's a fine woman, fine woman. Just don't let her take a wig off. Head so bald you can see her thoughts.
Man on Film was one of the funniest sketches that show used to have.
Nuts and honey.
What'd you say?
Nut and honey.
I bet you can't eat just one.
I bet I could.
2 snaps in a circle. Hated it. Hated it. I couldn't believe that show went off the air. I thought that would be forever. Everything about it was so classic.
Yeah, you know, I used to be able to boogie down with the best of them before I shattered this old hip. Still got a few good moves left in me. Doorbell.
Keenan would come into and have meetings with us. He'll go, guys, you can't do this. The censors are on my back. And we go, okay. And then we go and do it again. We're the worst. We're like kids in detention. But I think that's why the show came out so good. Is because we absolutely did not give a man.
Never underestimate the powers of the handicap.
Back to the 90s. You know, to all of the wonderful folks from Inland.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Lola, for such an interesting. At first, we didn't know what we were going to.
Exactly, we were like blank-headed. We just went like, let's see what we got here. But at least it taught us a lot. Reminded us a lot of episodes that we've done, the movies, the artists, telling us how they like people impressed them, like on which era they were. Like it has been an educative one.
Yeah, and on our narrators, I really like this lady.
The lady.
Yeah, and then there is this other guy. His explanation were really leaving me to stitches. Can I get him? There is the other kind of cool guy explaining. I like his vibe also. But guys, what vibe maybe does this episode reminds you? Which show does it remind you? Which show have you laughed with us, or have you remembered it? It is the guy. This guy. I think he's here. This guy.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah, this guy's narration has been just killing me. I was like, oh, he was a vibe in his childhood.
Yeah, and also I love the fact that they were relating in most episodes that we've done. Like we had the same experience.
Yeah, the same
like
vibe.
more so the movies, the ladies, the Waiting to Exhale movie.
Yeah.
We had the similar thoughts with them. Like the boys in the Hood movie also, Chris Tucker, like most of the artists that we've done here, like we had similar experience with what you guys were having back then. So it has been an amazing experience.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Black to the Future, I think it might be a good narration, maybe explaining from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s.
By the way.
Yeah.
And also it gives us some good knowledge of on which era are these artists from, these comedians from, the movies and all that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And maybe there are some artists that have been mentioned as your favorite, and you are sure we have never tackled on our family.
By the way.
Bring that on board, and we'll be so privileged and thankful for that. So guys, first subscribe to be sharing and enjoying such good vibes here.
Exactly. It has been such a nice session. Also recognizing or just being proud of artists that were there back then, recognizing them. It was a great one. So thank you so much, Lola, for this. Thank you guys for your time. We'll be expecting your thoughts, and we hope to see you soon.
We out.
Bye bye.